Welcome back, viewers. Today we dive into one of the most intriguing stories from the Bible, the tale of Lot and his daughters after their escape from Sodom and Gomorrah. Imagine the sky ablaze, a city engulfed in chaos and destruction. This is the fate that befell Sodom and Gomorrah. Amidst the inferno, Lot and his daughters fled, leaving behind everything they knew. Picture this: Lot and his daughters utterly alone in a cave, the echoes of destruction still ringing in their ears. Smoke plumes darken the horizon, a constant reminder of the life they left behind. They were the only ones left, at least that's what they believed. The weight of their survival, the continuation of their lineage, pressed heavily upon their hearts. Imagine the fear, the desperation that must have gripped them. Their world had been shattered, their future uncertain. Lot's daughters, driven by the primal instinct of survival, devised a plan both daring and unsettling. They believed that the future of humanity rested on their shoulders, on their ability to repopulate the world. Their solution: to preserve their family line through their father, Lot. Their decision, born out of desperation, would have far-reaching consequences echoing through generations. From this act of desperation, two sons were born: Moab, the father of the Moabites, and Ben-Ami, the father of the Ammonites. These weren't just names, they were the genesis of entire nations, forever linked to Lot and his daughters. Imagine the weight of this legacy, every triumph, every tragedy, every act of love and war, all stemming from that fateful decision in the cave. The Moabites and Ammonites, descendants of this unusual union, went on to become prominent players in the biblical narrative. They were neighbors, rivals, and often thorns in the side of the Israelites. The rise of the Moabites and Ammonites serves as a stark example of the unforeseen consequences that can flow from even the most personal of choices. It speaks to the interconnectedness of humanity, how actions ripple outward, impacting the course of history. We can learn from this, from the understanding that our choices, big or small, can have lasting impacts. The story of Lot and his daughters is a moral and ethical labyrinth, a stark exploration of right and wrong in the face of survival. It is a tale that has been passed down through generations, each retelling adding layers of complexity and nuance. It challenges us, forces us to confront our own beliefs and the grey areas of human morality. We are compelled to ask ourselves difficult questions about the nature of right and wrong. Was their act inherently wrong, or was it a necessary evil, a desperate attempt to ensure the continuation of life? These are not easy questions to answer, and they force us to look deeper into the human condition. These questions have echoed through centuries, prompting debate and introspection. Scholars, theologians, and philosophers have all weighed in, each bringing their own perspectives to the table. On the one hand, their actions defy societal norms and religious tenets. They challenge the very foundations of what we consider to be moral behavior. Incest, even in ancient times, was generally taboo, a line not to be crossed. It was seen as a violation of natural law and social order. Yet, their circumstances were far from ordinary. They were not just any family, they were a family in crisis, facing extraordinary challenges. They were alone, isolated, facing a world seemingly devoid of other humans. Their isolation added a layer of desperation to their actions. They believed that the weight of repopulating the earth fell upon them. This belief drove them to take actions that would otherwise be unthinkable. Can we truly judge them without understanding the depths of their despair? Their story forces us to consider the limits of our own moral judgments. This moral ambiguity is at the heart of their story. It challenges us to think about the complexities of human behavior and the difficult choices people sometimes have to make. It serves as a stark reminder that life often presents situations that defy easy categorization, moments where the lines between right and wrong blur. These moments are what make us human, full of flaws and contradictions. The story doesn't offer easy answers. Instead, it presents a stark dilemma, urging us to grapple with the complexities of human action. It is a narrative that continues to resonate, reminding us that the search for moral clarity is often fraught with challenges. Throughout their ordeal, Lot and his daughters found themselves at the mercy of forces beyond their control. The skies darkened and the earth trembled, signaling the wrath of a higher power. The destruction of Sodom and Gomorrah, their desperate flight, their isolation, it all pointed to a higher power orchestrating events. The cities were consumed by fire and brimstone, a stark reminder of divine judgment. Despite the chaos, a glimmer of hope emerges, a testament to the enduring power of faith. In their darkest moments, they found solace in prayer, seeking strength from their unwavering belief. Even as their world crumbled, they clung to the belief in a divine plan, a guiding hand leading them through the darkness. The lantern they held symbolized the light of hope, flickering but never extinguished. Remember, Lot had been warned. He heeded the divine message, understanding the gravity of the situation. He was considered righteous in the eyes of God, spared from the destruction that befell the wicked cities. His faith set him apart, a beacon of righteousness amidst the chaos. This act of divine intervention, this demonstration of mercy, would have resonated deeply with Lot and his daughters. They embraced each other, grateful for the divine protection that spared their lives. Their story, though fraught with controversy, can be interpreted as a testament to the power of faith, even in the face of unimaginable tragedy. Their resilience in the face of adversity is a powerful reminder of the strength that faith can provide. It reminds us that even when we feel lost and alone, even when our actions seem questionable, there exists a larger plan. The horizon they gazed upon symbolized the future, filled with hope and the promise of new beginnings. The story of Lot and his daughters is ultimately a story about us, about the intricate and often contradictory nature of humanity. It delves into the depths of our psyche, peeling back the layers of human emotion, revealing the raw power of love, fear, desperation, and survival. These emotions are timeless. Lot's daughters, far from being one-dimensional characters, were complex individuals thrust into an unimaginable situation. Their actions were not just reactions, but decisions made out of love for their family, a fierce desire to see their lineage continue. Their actions, though shocking, were driven by a primal instinct to protect and preserve. This instinct is a fundamental part of human nature. They were mothers, daughters, survivors, grappling with the weight of responsibility in a world seemingly stripped bare. Their story is a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. Lot himself, a man of faith tested by tragedy, embodies the inner turmoil of navigating right and wrong in a world turned upside down. His journey is a reflection of our own struggles. He was both a victim of circumstance and a participant in the unfolding drama. His choices, like ours, were shaped by the world around him. Their story reminds us that to be human is to be a tapestry of contradictions. We are a blend of light and shadow. We are capable of great love and profound darkness, often within the same breath. This duality is what makes us human, and it is what makes our stories worth telling. The tale of Lot and his daughters is more than just a biblical story. It's a deep exploration of human nature, moral dilemmas, and the enduring need for faith. It teaches us that even in isolation and desperation, our actions echo through history, carrying lessons for generations to come. So remember, desperation can lead to drastic measures. Unintended consequences can ripple through time. And in the end, our trust in a higher plan and understanding of human complexity can guide us through life's most challenging moments. Thank you for joining us. If you found this story insightful, please like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into the stories that shape our world. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.